Hi guys, how's it going? It is Nanowrimo day 6, and my word count for the day is 9,483 words. That's exactly how many words I wrote yesterday, because I realized that handwriting is horrible. It's way too slow, way too cumbersome, not working out. So I scrapped everything that I had previously wrote handwritten, and just started from scratch, and am now starting my word count over, and so I almost have 10,000 words. I was shooting for a 10K Tuesday yesterday, and I still call that a success because I am like 500 words away from getting that. So yeah, I basically wrote all day yesterday, was just a sprinting fool, and yeah, so I am going to just write some more words tonight and get all caught up for day 7. I work tomorrow and all this weekend basically, so hopefully I still stay on track. One thing I'd like to point out is that, you know, I'm addicted to Mountain Dew, and I think I've shown that in other videos. Well, I tried to be healthy and told myself that I'm not allowed to drink any more Mountain Dew, but now I'm addicted to root beer, so that's not any better. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to talk about today was writing to music, because that is one of the biggest things that helps me push through writing sprints. When I get those big headphones on, turn it up to 11, and just write. That's like one of the best feelings in the world, is just flying those hands across the keyboard and just going for it. It feels like this music was made just for me in this moment, and all these people are cheering me on, and I'm just like, yeah, I get really in the mood. So I wanted to know what kind of music you guys like. That'd be cool to know about. We can share some different music. I have this huge 17-hour long playlist on Spotify that I just throw all the songs that I like on there, and it still keeps on growing. I like Fella, Bonobo, Shlomo, Massive Attack, Mad Season, Tool, Filter, Radiohead, Pink Floyd, you name it, I like it pretty much. Mostly when I'm writing, I like to listen to electronic or ambient music, like Aphex Twin, because that just kind of feels like background music in my head. Or sometimes I like to listen to trip hop, like Portishead, that just really gets me in that yeah mode. So my writing music changes depending on the mood of the scene or whatever I'm feeling on a whim at that moment. So let me know what artists or songs you are interested in, and I definitely like to check those out. I happen to like bands that have really weird names, so and the other day I was listening to this awesome song called So Far Away on the album Tides by the musical artist Fele, or Fella, however you'd like to pronounce it. I will try to find a way to link it down below, either through Spotify or YouTube, so that you can listen to it, because I'm not going to sing these lyrics, but I wanted to just share this simple line with you. It goes, I rise anew, hurting without shame. And it kind of sounds emo when you say it just by itself, but when you're in the song and in the moment, it's awesome, and they're just belting it out and everything. And it got me thinking about the ending of my novel, because if you know anything about my project that I'm working on, at the end of the novel, Adley Gray has gone through some shit. She has definitely been bogged down by horrible things in her life, and she finally finds acceptance and unconditional love at the end with Daya. And she's kind of like a phoenix rising from the ashes, like literally the ashes of her dead loved ones. And she's rising anew, she's being reborn in this new relationship that's finally fulfilling her. And he's allowing her to hurt without shame. Just because you found someone that accepts you and you might have found acceptance for yourself, that doesn't mean that you're completely over everything in your life and you're just happy-go-lucky. You know, she still has people to mourn, she still has struggles, she still has a bunch of things that are hurting her, but there's no shame in that because she's still human and she's still learning. So anyways, I wanted to capture that feeling of those lyrics. It just felt really powerful at that moment, and I wanted to, you know, transmute that into the ending of my story, and it got me inspired. Obviously, I wouldn't write those exact lyrics in my story, but I wanted to get that feeling across. So I wondered if any song lyrics or musical interludes have helped you in your writing at all, and if you'd like to share that, that'd be really cool. Either in a comment or a video response. Video responses are always welcome. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was something a little different. This is something that I've been thinking about, but I don't really know if I'm going to share it in a way that comes across, so just bear with me. I worry about abstracting the people I know in real life in order to kind of make them fictional and put them in my story. So I kind of feel like a vampire that's sucking the life and the details and all of the things that make these real human people into characters. And I kind of study details about people and little flaws, and I kind of pick apart what makes up a person, and I try to really put that into my story to make these characters well-rounded and likable and all of that jazz. But at the same time, I feel like maybe once I'm done with the story and once I'm done examining these people that I know, I'll go, searching for new people to kind of suck the life out of, and so I'll be it'll be like a ripple effect. Like, this is my immediate sphere that I know and love right now, and I'm kind of draining them for my personal experiences and my interactions with them. And then it's going to like ripple out. I'm going to need more and more people to make stories about, So I just worry that once I'm done with them, am I still going to be interested in them? And then I think to myself, that's a really stupid thought, because obviously these people are in your life because they're your friends or your family or your co-workers or really close people to you, and they're going to stick around because they are always going to be there. And even if you're done with this story and you need to move on and find other people to write about, these people are still going to be there, and they're always going to be surprising you, and they're dynamic. They always change. You can always learn something new about somebody. So this is kind of just a little pep talk to myself to stop worrying about being a vampire and just keep on writing. So anyways, that's all I have for today. If you want to interact with me, you know where to find me on Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, Facebook, the Nanowrimo site. And if you don't have links for any of those, you can just ask me and I'll give those to you. So anyways, I hope you are writing and having a good day. I will see you around. Bye.